Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be showing you our 5 best money making methods right now. Before we get into the video, make sure to join SkyCult by typing /G join SkyCult. Then join the Discord with /G Discord. There are requirements though. You will need to have a 1 mil net worth and a skill average of 12. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now let's get into the video.
Alright guys, hey, what's up? This is the first money making method, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, what this first money making method is going to involve the bazaar. I'm pretty sure most players at this point, when they're looking at this video, already know what the bazaar is and how to unlock it. But if you guys do not, I'm going to show you now. And all it is a very simple requirements, 3 simple requirements, 3 skills. You've just unlocked these 3 skills to level 7, which is mining 7, foraging 7, and farming 7, you can do this bazaar flip. But you're also going to need something that's takes a while, but you can just get fishing minions, which is only fishing 2, I believe. Let's have a look. Raw fish 2, which only takes about, 20 minutes worth of fishing, probably a bit less. And then you're obviously going to need salmon 6, which is pretty hard, but that's what you're getting the fishing minions for. It'll take a little while, it'll cost like, probably, a little bit of time, it'll take a little while, but it is going to be 100% worth it, trust me. Or if you're a psychopath, you can just fish it all. But I'm going to show you the locations as an early game player, we should start farming to get like all these skills to level 7. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're currently at the spawn point where everyone spawns at, and this is where you're going to start, okay? So practically, what I recommend is if you're a new player, just runs around and collects coins, like you'll be able to see coins spawning everywhere by random players, or you can just go to a public hub. Obviously I'm in a private hub practically. So you can just go to a large pool hub and just get people like, just get 10 coins, right? Or what you can even do is head over to here to the wheat farm, grab some wheat, and just sell it to the NPC. Then what you're going to want to do, you're going to come to the farm merchant, you're going to buy this item called the rookie hoe for 10 coins. You come over to here, right? Come down this way to the librarian, come to his enchantment table, and put the rookie hoe in here and get telekinesis. It's very simple, very easy, it's 100% worth it. Next thing you want to do, once you get your rookie hoe telekinesis on it, and if you can, harvesting 5, or just harvesting. Come here and just farm wheat until you are farming 7. There's one patch here, one big patch over there. You can get this obviously farming minion that's 90% of the time broken. But there's like this one here, this patch here, this patch here, this patch here, and this patch here. You just keep the cycle going on. You can start here and go to there, and then just keep wrapping around. You get farming 7. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys where the foraging location is. So as you can see, we're currently back at the spawn again, and so after you've got this farming 7, you probably have quite a few coins. You can take all that wheat you've grinded and come sell it to an NPC. You can come from the spawn right here and come down to the left, past the bazaar, past the adventurer, to the lumber merchant. You come straight to the lumber merchant. I'm going to purchase one of the axe, the rookie axe, the efficient axe, the sweet axe, or the promising axe. I recommend probably the promising axe or the rookie axe. Either one is pretty good, but I'm going to take the rookie axe as an example. If you have managed to get more coins and you're already at like 100k, you can probably buy yourself a jungle axe, which is way better, and just put efficiency 5 on it and all that. Now with this rookie axe, what you're going to do is come to all these trees around this area and just mine. As you can see, you get foraging XP. It won't take too long. It'll take probably under an hour, and some people will even give you a rookie axe for free. A jungle axe for free. It will really help you out. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys where the mining location is. So as you can see, we are once again back at the spawn for the hub. First thing you want to do is come straight, go a bit to the left, right? Head down to the mine merchant, or the armorsmith, or the weaponsmith. Either of these guys, they sell your basic armor. As you can see, you can get diamond armor, and then you can get swords and stuff. But you're going to come straight to the mine merchant. You're going to buy yourself a rookie or a promising pickaxe. I recommend a rookie, but you can do whatever you want. Either one of these two, I don't recommend that at all. But these two are the best, alright? Now, next thing, you're going to come rookie pickaxe, you're going to come down here, alright? And you're just going to mine all of these coal. Obviously my mining speed is way higher than normal and stuff because of all the mines. And you're going to mine until you can access a place down here called the gold mines, or the gold mine. You're simply going to mine, I think it's like, I don't know, mining till 4 or 5, and then you're going to go there and you're going to mine. So let's go here. Alright, just head here. Head here. You can go to Rusty to get telekinesis, which is for only like 100 coins. I just don't recommend it. You can go to Lazy Miner. I've already gotten this thing. That's fine. Alright. Come over to here. You're just gonna mine all these ores, like the iron, the coal, the gold, and all that. So once you guys are done that, and you got those skills to level 7, you should be ready to start this money making method. Almost. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys my tips and trick on how to get salmon 6. Alright guys, once again, we are back at the spawn location, and now the first thing you're going to do to get salmon 6 is you're going to take down here, you're going to come to the right, down to this little shack down here, past the alchemist, to the mine merchant, right behind where Plumber Joe is, and you're going to pick up a fishing rod with magnet 1. Now, with this fishing rod with magnet 1, what you're going to do is simply come to this pond, and it's going to fish. Obviously you won't have that as bait. It's going to continue to fish. Obviously it'll take a little while. You're going to do it until you pull out 50 raw fish and get raw fish collection too. Why? So you can simply unlock the fishing minion. I recommend getting them. Obviously you won't pull out that usually. That's like a mob. But yeah. Usually you'll be pulling out fish and all that, and once you've got that, once you unlock the collection of fishing, you know, like fishing raw fish too, you fish up 50 raw fish too, you can start crafting fishing minions for a pretty cheap price. Once you've got those guys down, go to your island, place them down, and wait until you rack up a total of 1,000 raw salmon. Once you've got that, you will get the collection of raw fish 6, oh sorry, raw salmon 6, and you can start crafting this money making method and start doing it really, really cheap. Alrighty, now with all these things available, you'll probably have at least probably a few 100,000s of coins, probably less than that, maybe 100,000. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come to the bazaar, you're going to come to raw fish, you're going to buy, let's just say we got to buy 2 stacks, right? Because how this works is it takes 2 raw fish and 1 raw salmon to craft 1 fish bait. If you do that, it's flip, but obviously how you do it is how many raw fish you get. Obviously you have to do it in 2s. Bunch of 2, you don't exactly, but you know, I just say how many raw salmon you get, double that in raw fish. So if you get 5 stacks of raw salmon, 10 stacks of raw fish. See? So we bought 2 stacks of raw fish. I'm going to buy 1 stack of salmon. Alright, come to this crafting table here. Craft 1 stack of fish bait. We spend around 3,000 coins there, and we just sell it. See? Profit. Now let's do a bit of a big amount. So let's just do, how much? We buy 5 stacks of this. And we're going to buy 2.5 stacks of salmon. So this, and you come over to here. Craft. Be careful to craft minnow bait, you'll lose money. So 2.5 stacks, and we simply can just sell this. Now I'm going to demonstrate a method that involves buy orders. So we're going to pull out, you know, probably 20k more coins. I think we're really poor right now. To spend a lot of money on the money making method that we were actually going to be demonstrating on this video. So let's make a buy order. Let's just say I'm going to buy order, alright, let's just say 1,000 raw fish, and you can enter your own price. Let's just say 20 coins each. Alright, and then you're going to buy half of that in raw salmon. So 1,024 halved is 512, so I'm going to buy 512 at 10 coins each. And as you can see, they're obviously already filled, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory how you do it. And you just take out a bit of the raw fish. We're going to wait till the actual buy order is filled for you guys, just to demonstrate this. So I will come back as soon as they're filled. Alrighty, and just like that, in no time, they are already filled. First thing you want to do is take out raw fish, whatever way you want, as you can see. We've pretty much already done that. Our inventory is pretty full, so we're going to throw something out and craft a bit of fish bait. If you've done this right, the fish bait and salmon conversion should be almost craft a minute bait. Be lucky there. Be pretty accurate, and you should have exactly enough raw salmon and fish to craft a few stacks. We spent a little bit of coins there. We have all that into that. We sell it. We spent, yeah, see, big profits for new players. And that's it pretty much, guys. I hope you guys are actually loving this so far. I know I'm maybe not the best at making content, but obviously we've got me and my 2 friends, and we're hoping to make fun videos. So that was the first money making method. So now on to the second one.
Okay, so now let's get into the second money making method. This money making method is a good one for you beginners. basically, you do need to do quite a bit of damage for this one, and there's multiple levels that you can do this at. Basically, this one is only a temporary one as well, so you want to get onto this one as fast as possible. Now, this may not be as good as fish bait, but it is much more reliable until it obviously stops working. Now, the reason this actually works is because of the new update coming out soon. There's new Slayers coming out in a few days. Well, I actually don't know when it's coming out, but it's a new update. And now everybody's panicking and like buying heaps of ender pearls, and I don't know why, but yeah, people are buying ender pearls for like the crafting recipes and all that, getting prepared. And because of that, the prices have gone up so much, and that means you can sell ender pearls for a lot more. So then what you want to do is you have to have the end unlocked as well. So that's combat 12, I think. Now let me just quickly check. Skills, combat, it's 12, yes, 12. And then easiest way to get there is just to /visit portal hub and go there and go to the end, which is right over here. And now once you're here, I recommend having a super compactor. You don't have to, obviously, but I actually don't have one on me. You can just craft it, and you just want to go around killing these endermen. You want to at least like one-shot them or two-shot them. And go around, kill these, and then these ender pearls that you get, as you can see, I just made 240 coins. Just like that. I know that's not much, but this is a really beginner method. And it's kind of great. And if you get more advanced and you want to get it more money faster, you can go down lower. Now you might need a little bit more HP and do a little bit more damage, because you need to do more than 6k damage or 3k damage to two-shot them. And you come down here and just farm these, and you sell the ender pearls. What you can do, make even more money, you go to crafting table and craft enchanted ender pearls. That's 41k for a whole stack. That's good. I know only one is 655k, but you can get multiple if you farm these for a long time. And then you can get even better, you can go down to the 9,000 area and even get even more ender pearls. So let's just head down here. Let me just spam this a bit. And then you can kill 9,000. You get even more ender pearls. And then once you can do more than 13k damage and you get money from doing this. Oh, this one's a runic. Okay, once you get like enough money to do more than 13k, then what you want to do. Oh, you also need, by the way, you also need a good amount of health for this. And you come down here, just get as far down as possible. This is too far down, actually. And you come out here. Now, this massive pit, you can just drop down from the top. And you want to go... Oh, I just fell. That's not good. Anyway, then you come over here. There's more 9,000 down here. If you want to farm 9,000, probably go to the bottom of the pit. If you go to the bottom of the pit, you can also come out here and farm zealots. They also give you a lot of ender pearls. And while you're down here, you also have a chance to get... a summoning eye. And for you new players, do not place the summoning eye. Sell it and you'll be able to make like 600k. It's really worth it if you sell it. If you ever get a summoning eye, just sell it, never place it. Unless you're wanting to do a dragon. So then you go around farming these guys. I don't even one-shot these because I'm a healer in dungeons and I'm not meant to do much damage. But just to help my teammates out a bit, I did. Buy a liver dagger and I can do some damage. Anyway, so yeah, that's the whole ender pearl thing. I cannot get back to my island. Let me go just sit up here for a bit. basically, that is the whole ender pearl thing. And that's how you can make money pretty easily with ender pearls. It works. Get onto this quickly because it won't last that much longer, maybe a few weeks. And that's it for this one.
This is the third money making method on this video, so let's get right into it. So this making method is sugarcane farming. For this you need a sugarcane hoe. I would recommend a tier 2 with turbocane 3, telekinesis, harvesting 5, and cultivating 7. I would also recommend the Blessed Reforge or Bountiful. But Bountiful is quite expensive at the moment since it's just been out. To craft a tier 2 sugarcane hoe, you first need to get a mathematical hoe blueprint. You can go around in hubs and try and buy it. It costs around 1 million. And surround it by 8 stacks of sugarcane. To get the tier 2, you need 4 stacks of enchanted sugar. This should not cost too much. Only 80k. But the true money thing is from the stack of Jacob's tickets. This costs around half. This costs 1.5 million to make the tier 2 hoe on itself. Then you can upgrade it. If you are a rich boy, you can upgrade it to tier 3 by using 4 stacks of enchanted sugarcane. This is not cheap though, as it costs over 12 mil. You also need at least a personal compactor 4000. This is because without a personal compactor 4000, your inventory will fill up nearly instantly after mining for 2 seconds. But you put enchanted sugar in the slot. But if you have a bit more money, you can get a personal compactor 5000 and put enchanted sugar and enchanted sugarcane, so it's all automatic. And you barely have to do anything. So to move around, I would recommend using a mystical mushroom soup and flying with the sugarcane. Oh, like this. But if you have young armor and rancher's boots, you can also use that, as it is a little bit faster. So let me hand it over to the fourth money making method.
Alright guys, so the next money making method I'm going to be talking about is sorrow farming. Currently, at the time right now, it is I'd say one of the best money making methods that is not too expensive. It's pretty mid-ish game, and I recommend a lot of people can do it. So I'm going to get right into it and show you guys. Righty, so this money making method is something I consider mid-game, mid-ish to late-ish game. Why? Is because of the cost. So the first thing you're going to need, if you're a beginner, you can have literally a set of dragon armor. The first thing you're going to need is an item called the Phantom Rod. This is from early game to mid game setup. So as you can see, a cheap Phantom Rod is only 1.2 mil. It is really nothing much at all. Anyone can really do it, and I 100% recommend it, alright? It is just a really good, starting. Obviously, you won't do too much damage. All you need is just, a set of dragon armor. Any dragon armor will work, alright? If you've got any set of dragon armor, it'll 100% work. There's Phantom Rod, and, unstable dragon armor, alright? That's all you're gonna need. Obviously, enchant it with enchant similar to this, like critical 6, lethality 6, all that. Don't worry about summon 5, I'll get into that later. Alrighty. Alright, and so once you've got those items, that's pretty good, and you can start sorrow farming. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the mid-game section. Alright, so now we're going to talk about the mid-game setup. Well, not really mid-game setup, I kind of think I said that last clip, but this is the second part, the meh-ish setup. It's pretty decent, and this is going to involve Werewolf Armor. So the giant reforged Werewolf Armor, which is growth 5, prop 5, feather falling 10, or whatever you want, depth strike 3. Aqua Affinity Restoration, that's useless. All you need is growth 5, prop 5 on these pieces, and either the Phantom Whip or the Soul Whip. Alright, with the either Withered or Spicy Reforged in the Soul Whip, plus all these enchants you can see here. Swarm 5, you don't need Swarm, but if you're going to get Swarm on it, I recommend Swarm 3 to 5. Swarm 3, 4, or 5. Obviously, I went all out. This costs 25 mil, this thing, 27 mil at the prices right now. And the Werewolf Armor costs about 3 mil, plus around 1 mil to apply each thing. So it's around 8 to 10 mil for the set, and then 10-ish mil for, it's a 25-ish mil for the soul whip. Now, there's this giant werewolf that can actually be interchangeable for Shadow Assassin. Full set of Shadow Assassin. You do not need the full set, but it's highly recommended that you do actually. I did spell it wrong. My bad. But yeah, Shadow Assassin. Just a full set of Shadow Assassin. This is more expensive than the Werewolf. Arguably, possibly better. So as you can see, the boost like 1.3 mil. Helmet's like 1.7 mil. Leggings are, let's see, where are leggings at? Damn, pretty far back now, eh? Leggings are, oh, found a pair. Like 4 mil. Chest plates are gonna be like 20 mil. So as you can kind of tell, it's a pretty expensive setup. Damn, I hate scrolling through auction house so much. There you go, we found our first chest plate. As you can see, it's around 30-ish mil, plus like 25 mil. We'll just go for werewolf, honestly. And yeah, right, now we're going through the very late-ish game rich setup. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, so this is the final setup for sword farming, and this is very expensive. I don't think I'm ever going to get this, but it involves Necron set. Obviously not the helmet. You can get a full set of Necrons, as you can see, 13 mil for the boots, 15 mil for the helmet. Leggings are like 18 mil. Alright, and then the chest plate, we don't even want to talk about it. I wonder if people are actually selling one, there you go. And then 42 mil. Now, here's the thing. You don't exactly need the Necron helmet. You obviously can just go for a full set of Necron, or Recommed, Legion, or whatever you want to put on it, and the Soul Whip, obviously, still the Soul Whip or Swarm 5. If you're at this point, having this with Swarm 5 and Recommed is definitely the best idea, and probably Withered or Spicy still. Right, and then, if you are rich, replace the helmet with a Warden Helm for like 200 mil. Yeah, it's a very good thing. But, yeah. Just like that, it's ridiculously expensive, but that is pretty much sword farming. I can go demonstrate it to you guys, possibly, maybe, I might go demonstrate it. So as soon as I hit fishing 26 and start using the sword, I'll demonstrate to you guys this clip and how to do it. Alright, so, thank you guys. Now on to the final money making method.
Okay, now the last money making method. This is for you late game players. Now this is not like, you can't do this 24/7 because you can only do this money making method during the Jerry event. Now, not Jerry event. Now this happened, hang on. This happens, I have no idea, like every 6 real life days, every week maybe, I don't know, something like that. And it goes for 1 hour. And basically, what you need for this is, I don't know how much money this costs, but you need all these things need to be fully recommed. So you need a treacherous auger rod. Now, I don't know, maybe like, my friend said that costs like 1 mil. We're getting into this like in 3 weeks, we might start investing in this, so we don't really know much about it. But we'll know more about it soon. And then you also need full shark armor with Legion 5. Full recommed as well. All of these things need to be full recommed. And that basically gives you a lot of sea creature chance. And basically, the next thing you need is a max legendary dolphin pet. Now that, maybe 16 mil, something like that. Let me just check. Dolphin pet. Go. Legendary. Lowest bid. Okay, 20 mil. That's the cheapest right now. That's level 13. If you want level 100, you're gonna have to pay quite a bit. And basically, that's the money you'll need. That's pretty much all you need. And then, basically, when you're at the Jerry event, you go to Jerry Island, and then once you're at Jerry Island, what you want to do is you want to head over to the ice pond, like the icy pond area, and just fish there for a whole hour. And you will fish up yetis, and then you can get rare drops from them and sell them, and it makes a lot of money. And trust me, it's a good money making method. You should invest in it. In the meantime, you could do other flips like fish flips, sorrow farming in the meantime, while you're waiting for the Jerry event to start. And that was the last money making method. So yeah, I recommend you guys do all these money making methods. It's really worth it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to join SkyCult by /G. Join SkyCult. I spelled it wrong. SkyCult. Like that. And boom. I'm already in it though, so it doesn't work. Yep. Bye guys. See you in the next video.